What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be diving into the Gospel of John, the last Gospel. We've been through the first three. If you haven't seen those videos, I would suggest going back and watching them. And if you don't feel like doing that, that's okay. At least you're here. So, here's the thing. John is different. You read Matthew, you read Mark, you read Luke, you get parables, miracles, teachings. But John, he just slows it down and he zooms in. He's not just telling you what Jesus did, he's telling you who Jesus is. So today, we're going to break it down in 6 big themes, like I have before in John's Gospel. And trust me, if you get these, you won't just understand John better, you'll understand Jesus better. So number 1, Jesus is God in the flesh. John opens with fireworks. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He's saying right up front, this isn't just a prophet. This isn't just a wise teacher. Jesus is God himself stepping into creation. Every story in John is written through that lens. Water into wine, that's not just a party trick. Feeding the 5,000, not just generosity. These are signs pointing to divinity. John's saying, don't miss this. God showed up in human form, and his name is Jesus. And number 2, eternal life is found in him alone. If Matthew talks kingdom and Luke talks history, John talks life. Over and over, Jesus says it. I am the bread of the life. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Eternal life isn't a prize you earn. It's a gift you receive by trusting him. John 3:16, the verse everybody knows, isn't just about heaven one day. It's about life starting right now in the relationship with Christ. Number 3, light versus darkness. John paints the world in contrasts, light and darkness, belief and unbelief, life and death, and Jesus, he calls himself the light of the world. That's not a motivational slogan, it's a war language. Light pushes back darkness. The problem is, John says people love darkness, and that's still true today. But John wants you to see if you walk with Christ, you're stepping into the light, into the truth, into freedom. So number 4, signs point to who he is. John doesn't record every miracle. He actually tells you that straight up. He picks 7 signs. Each one is chosen like a spotlight. He heals the blind man to show he's the light of the world. He raises Lazarus to show he's the resurrection. They're not just wonders, they're revelations. And John's like, I wrote these down so you would believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you have life in his name. Number 5, the I am statements. This is John's signature. Jesus keeps saying, I am. And he's not just making random metaphors. He's echoing God's name in Exodus. I am who I am. Bread of life, light of the world, good shepherd, true vine, resurrection and the life, the way, the truth, and the life, the gate for the sheep. Every I am is Jesus pulling back the curtain. This is who I am. This is why I came. This is why you can trust me. Number 6, believe and live. If John has one word he wants stamped on your soul, it's believe. He uses it nearly 100 times. Believe, not just in facts about Jesus, but in him. Trust him. Surrender to him. It's not about performing. It's not about religion. It's about relationship. John's gospel is an invitation, not just to study Jesus, but to believe in him, and in believing him, to have life. So those are the 6 massive themes in John. Jesus is God in the flesh. Eternal life is found in him. Light versus darkness. Signs that point to his identity. The powerful I am statements and the call to believe and live. And if you're wondering why John's gospel feels so personal, so direct, it's because that's the point. It's written so that you would believe. So the question isn't just, do you understand John? The question is, do you believe the one John is pointing to? That's all I've got for you guys today. Compare and contrasting each gospel is next. You don't want to miss it. That's going to be the finale of the gospel series. Have a blessed rest of your guys' day and your weeks. Goodbye.